What is up, guys? Back with another video. As you can see, the black bars are back on the sides. My video editing software got updated recently, and now it is too powerful for my computer to handle. So I'm using Power Director right now. I'm hoping to get a new video editing software soon so that I can start putting backgrounds in the back to make the video more appealing. To the left, you see tournament credentials. I'm going to be running a 100-man tournament this Saturday, and then 2 Saturdays after that, I'll be running another tournament. So, that'll be 1,000 gems total, and all those gems I had to pay for, so it's money coming out of my pocket. All I ask if you want to join the tournament is that you actually play. Don't join and just sit there. Last time I ran a tournament, it was a 50-man tournament, and I dominated everybody. I beat the second place person, who was Marmadoc, from the clan Christians, by, I believe, 11 trophies, or maybe 2. I had to make it kind of close because I don't want to hurt people's feelings. This upcoming tournament, though, I'm going to be kind of remorseless. I'm sorry about that. So if you want to come out and get beat, go ahead and come out this Saturday, and then 2 Saturdays after that, and we can play in a 100-man tournament. Second thing I wanted to talk about is making money on YouTube. Making money on YouTube is very difficult. Takes a lot of perseverance and a lot of people clicking on ads and watching ads. The only way to make money on YouTube is through ads. I think you have to either watch 30 seconds of a video ad, or click on a clickable ad, and it still makes a very small amount of money. So I've kind of abandoned the idea of making money on YouTube, but I'm still going to do it as a hobby and try to help you guys out with strategy and help you reach good trophies and become a more skilled player. Okay, guys, so I'll start commentating on these replays now. I'm running a Royal Giant deck. This one is kind of a Royal Giant cycle deck. I would classify it as that because it's got a lot of cheap cards: Fire Spirits, Zap, Ice Spirit, Knight, Minions. So it's not a Hog cycle deck, obviously, or a Miner cycle deck. It's not going to be nearly as quick as either of those, but it's about as fast as you can get with a Royal Giant deck, I think. And I've had good success with it. I've gotten to 4,000 trophies with it on 2 different accounts. Personally, my favorite ladder win condition card is the Royal Giant because it is a common and it's easy to level it up quickly. So that's what I've been using lately. Mortar's also a common, but I'm just not as good with it. If I was better with it, I might use that, but right now Royal Giant's working well for me, so I'll stick with that. This replay, I feel like I played this end pretty well. I thought I was going to lose. This guy definitely made some misplays, but ended up pulling it out with a Fireball Zap, and like I said, been successful with it. This next replay, not so successful. I don't win every time, sadly. Yeah, this game made me very mad, to say the least. He had an advantage to start out, I believe, with a lot of high-level cards and a higher level tower. Also had some unfortunate plays and some misplays, so this game just is pretty much bad all around. I'll try to point out some mistakes that I make during the replay. Right here, I guess I should have zapped because his one Fire Spirit takes out all 3 of mine and leaves all of his troops alive. So I was kind of surprised by that. And yes, I said good luck. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I don't know. This game frustrated me a lot because you'll see a couple more plays later on that, like right here, when I put my Fire Spirits down, doesn't splash the minions. They decide to go around Just little things like that. Everything seemed to go wrong. One thing I love about the Royal Giant is that if they place a building high enough, you can shoot it from over the river, and you got to be ready for them to put a musketeer down or some flying unit to take your Royal Giant out across the river. So that's why the minions are good in this deck. I have them in almost any Royal Giant deck, mainly for the Inferno Tower, but they have lots of good uses. So see how he placed his furnace a little too high, so now I can place my Royal Giant in a place to where I can just shoot it down. And of course he had plenty of other defensive stuff. This deck was pretty good, I'll admit, but it's definitely very annoying. He always had plenty of stuff to defend me, and I had no way of getting past his defense. Yeah, right here's the first time he even plays the level 12 barbarians. I feel like that was a pretty good Ice Spirit. I couldn't have done a whole lot when he has a minor, and he could have rocket cycled me anyways, I think. Because overtime's coming up and double elixir, so he would have been able to get a few rockets easily. He eventually sends over his miner and takes out the tower. I kind of just gave up by then. He actually doesn't get it right here because I want to make him work for it, which I don't know why I did that, but I did. I thought right here, I just threw everything I had. I thought I was going to get a little bit of damage at least on the tower. I don't even know if my Royal Giant... Oh, so at least my Royal Giant touched the tower. That's an upside at least. Yeah, he gave me the cry face, laugh face. Yeah, I don't care. So this is a live battle. This is a voice overlay, so I'll be speaking in the past tense because I played this game and I didn't actually record the audio at the same time. But this was definitely a pretty good game versus X Bourbon. I'm pretty sure Bourbon is a type of liquor alcohol, actually. I don't know. So he took out his witch with the fireball. Pretty decent trade. And here, figure out that he has a P.E.K.K.A. Want that Inferno Tower to stay alive. And sadly, my Royal Giant isn't smart enough to keep the P.E.K.K.A. in range of the Inferno Tower. He just had to move it out. I don't know why. So we got, I've taken out about 600 damage on his tower. He still hasn't touched mine. He starts out a bomber in the back. I'll start out a knight in the back, be conservative. So I know he has P.E.K.K.A, but he's used up quite a bit of elixir. So I decided to use the Infernal on the Valkyrie. Plus I didn't have any better counter to it really. I already used my knight, so this defense was pretty good for me. I don't think I lost the elixir battle there on that defense. So I'm about to start up another Royal Giant. And of course, he places a P.E.K.K.A, which just pretty much destroys it. Oh yeah, Ice Spirit, guys, is very good counter to Executioner because the Executioner has to throw its axe and it has to come back in order to kill it. So usually the Executioner will only get one shot on your tower if you use the 1 elixir Ice Spirit. So you're giving up a little bit of tower damage, but you're spending 1 elixir to their 5, which is a 4 elixir trade for you. See right here, I get the 2 Infernos down. That's always fun to do. I love the Inferno because its roasting ability is just pretty great. I think it should go on one of the talk shows like uh okay, I don't really know of a show that's a roasting show. I've heard about them on TV, but I don't really know one in specific. So, yeah, that'll conclude the video. Thanks for watching. Join the tournament and stay tuned for further content and stuff. And I will see you later.